Hey, what's going on, family? It's your man, Russ Mitchell, the Homesick Buckeye. I am here with you today, coming to you live and direct from sunny Jacksonville, Florida. It's about 85 degrees and sunny, bright sun out there today. Nice day. I was out today, got me a little bit of that good Florida vitamin D sunshine today. It was not too bad, about the upper limits of what I like, in the 80s, man. But it's fall weather down here, it's what it is, and it's just great to be able to be out and all that kind of stuff. And I'm glad that wind ain't blowing and it ain't raining buckets, because this time of year that can happen. Them hurricanes will run up on you. So, but anyway, are you moving, group, and steadily improving? Are you living and giving, striving and thriving, trying to get better every day? Are you making progress? Okay, progress is more important than perfection. We know that. Can't be perfect. You can always make progress. And I got an interesting video for you today. It could have been a couple of videos. But my video game has been whack. I just haven't had time and just different things going on. So don't make as many videos as I used to. One day I'll crank that thing back up. But today we're going to cover some life updates. We're going to cover a grocery haul. It's all kind of intertwined together. And I'm going to go on one of my rants and tell a story. Look, some of y'all love my stories. Some of y'all hate my stories. But love them or hate them, you're going to get one today. So if you don't like my stories and you just want to get to what did you buy at the grocery store, Buckeye? Well, you can fast forward to the end of this thing and see what I got today. And you don't have to hear the backstory or any of that kind of stuff. But if you like the stories and you like the rants, as only I can give them to you, then you can stay tuned and you'll get a kick out of this one, boy, because I got a good one for you today, family. I got a good one for you today. So anyway, let's start. Where do we start? I'm supposed to be in Ohio right now, but I'm not. I'm here at home I'm here at the palace. I'm here at the compound, still in Jacksonville, Florida. And but before that, I'm going to go back. Let's go back. I'll start. I will get to that. Trust me. It will get greater later. Didn't do a weigh-in this month because, family, as my girl Miranda Lambert says, I'm acting up. Can't lie to you. Gotta tell you. Gotta keep it real. If I'm going to tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Right? These are my confessions. I've been acting up, family. Football season got the best of me. A little bit of tailgating, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing crazy. Okay, it's not like I ate a dozen donuts or, nothing like that. Just snacking, tailgate foods, a little pizza, a little potato skin, little snacks, some popcorn, some chips, just the stuff, So, not happy about it, but you know me, I don't dwell on it. See, let me tell you something. And while sometimes people get annoyed when I talk about things like this. But I do it for a reason. I keep it real because I want people to see the reality. My channel is not for the perfect people who never have a temptation and who live just the perfect keto life. My channel is for the strugglers. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. I can always tell you, I ain't ashamed to be down. There is no shame in getting knocked down. The shame comes in staying down. And you know your boy, I might get down, but I don't stay down. I get back up. And this thing is going to fight me every day or it's going to kill me. Because I'm never going back to my old life. But at the same time, I'm not a robot. I'm not a machine. Sometimes, man, I live on the edge of the wagon anyway. So it's not like falling off the wagon. It ain't that far to go because I'm already got one leg over the side. Okay? But I'm still doing great. I'm still feeling great. I've got to, I'm not changing. I have my little issues, problems, whatever. So the last couple of weeks have been just kind of touch and go. Some good, some bad, 3 or 4 great days. And then, and even my bad days are nothing. It's not even fun. My bad days are nothing like, my old life. I mean, on a bad day, I might have 100 or 150 carbs. Man, I used to drink that for breakfast in my old days. So, like I said, I don't worry about it. I don't dwell on it. But I know I've been, a little off the beaten path there. So I didn't even bother with the weigh-in this month. It is what it is. I'll worry about it later on. So in any event, so that's the weigh-in and all that kind of stuff. And, I want you to be encouraged, man. If I can do it, anybody can do it. If you have a couple bad days, or you do some stuff that you wish you hadn't done, or eat some stuff you wish you hadn't done, just shake it off and keep going, man. The world keeps turning. The world keeps turning. The earth keeps turning. You got to keep moving. Get better. Have a better day tomorrow. Have a better afternoon. If you have a rough morning, pick it up in the afternoon. Keep rocking, man. That's what we do here. We don't sit around moping about what was, man. We looking, at what is and what's going to be. So anyway, so that takes care of that. So let's fast forward to my disappointment here. I am the homesick Buckeye, okay? The homesick Buckeye. That means I'm homesick all the time. I want to go home. And I was excited to go home, but I had a car problem. Crazy. I mean, it's not an old car. It's a 2022 with 40,000 miles on it. I just came back from Texas in June. I came back from Orlando in August. I drove it a couple weeks ago. No problems, easy peasy. I have a work car that I use mostly. This is like my car that I take my trips or whatever. So, supposed to leave Saturday morning, headed north. Went out there Thursday night late to put a couple things in the car and just get out there, and the car's dark. No lights come on. Power doors. I couldn't get the door open. I had to muscle the door open. The lights are dark. I'm like, great, I got a dead battery or something here. So I have like a jumper power station. So I hooked it up. Lights came on. Everything came on, but wouldn't start. And so I left it on overnight. Woke up the next morning, Friday morning. Go out there. Won't start. So call AAA. They come out. They jump the car. It starts up. But as soon as they take the jumper cable off of it, it dies. So they jump start it again, take the cables off, dies right away. So I'm like, great. So the guy tests the battery, says, nothing wrong with your battery. He tested my alternator, nothing wrong with your alternator. Must be some other type of electrical problem. Sorry, can't help you. By now, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday. I'm like, great. So they tow it down to the shop. The guy in the shop says, we ain't even going to be able to look at it till Monday. So I'm like, wow, great. So, long story short, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to cancel the trip. I thought about maybe renting a car or something. I was like, I'm not doing all that. I mean, I was bummed about it, of course. But, it's funny because shout out to my man, Who's Your Carnivore, Brett. Hope he's out fishing somewhere today. I think he's at a fishing tournament. Hope you're winning, brother. Hope you're catching some big ones. Talked to him, and we had the dates mixed up because he thought I was coming up last week, so he put together a little meetup. I was like, no, it's next week. So then, of course, this week, I have car trouble. And I'm just like, you know what, man? Maybe this is the universe telling me to stay home. I don't know. But I was bummed out about it, okay? So it's Friday night. I'm kind of a little bummed out. And so I look and I get the weekly circular that I always look at every week to see what's on sale, what kind of meat is on sale. Every week I look at the circulars. I didn't look at them this time because I wasn't planning on being here this week. So, and I just made a big haul Labor Day weekend a couple weeks ago. So my freezer's full and everything's good anyway. So, but I still decided to look, well, what the heck, let's see what's on sale. So I look in there, I see they have shrimp on sale, raw, deveined, peeled, tail off, $4.99 a pound, which is great. Large shrimp. They had scallops for like $5.99 a pound, great price. Chicken, they had skinless, boneless chicken thighs, $2.99 a pound. Now, I'm not a huge chicken and seafood eater. I mean, I like it a little bit. It breaks the monotony, but as we know, it's not really fatty enough. So I don't eat a lot of it, but hey, when it's on sale, I'm all about it, man. Nothing tastes better than stuff you get on a discount, okay? So I'm like, I haven't had any shrimp and scallops and stuff in a while, and I'm going to do it. Shout out to my man, Charger Mopar, my brother Rick. I'm going to do it heart attack style. I'm going to get me some bacon grease. I'm going to fry up some shrimps and that, man. I'm going to get me some, carnivores, hide your kids, hide your wives. Get me some mushrooms, okay? Saute them in the bacon grease, some garlic. Put a little Alfredo sauce on that thing, baby. Lips will be a smacking. Okay, it's gonna go down. So I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty good, man. And so I'm like, I'll go out there tomorrow and get that. And I can troll for meat because I love to troll the meat department, see what's on markdown. It's like, it's exciting, man. It's like scavenger hunting, seeing what they got that's marked down for quick sale or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that tomorrow. So wake up the next day, end up getting into some other stuff. Didn't go. That was Saturday. Didn't go to the grocery store that day, but today is Sunday. And I said, I got to go to the grocery store. I want to get that good shrimp at $4.99 a pound and the scallops because that's a great price. And, have my seafood Alfredo or garlic Alfredo for the week. And this is where the story gets really good, fam. This is where, whoo! So I roll over to Winn-Dixie. I get my mushrooms, and I get around to the chicken area, and they're out of the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. It's the last day of the sale, so I thought maybe that would happen. So that's cool. Not a huge fan anyway. I got plenty of shrimp and scallops and all that. I'll be good. Went over, got some salmon. They had some salmon marked down $7.99 a pound. So I got some of that. And went around to the beef counter. And man, let me tell you, I talk about it. I talk about how embarrassed I am at the joy in my heart when I see marked down meat. I'm a grown man. I should not be that giddy and that happy about discounted meat. I'm ashamed to say that. I'm ashamed to tell you how much joy is in my soul when I see them red tags. I just get happy. So I go over there and I see some cuts that I don't like, some round and that, but they had some boneless beef short ribs marked down to like $6.99 a pound, I think. And family, I go a little bit over to the left, and they have an unadvertised sale. They have ribeyes and New York strips. The boneless ribeyes were like now marked down to $9.99 a pound, which is my number. If you know me and watch me, I don't pay more than $9.99 for a pound for anything, any meat. I got 2 freezers full of meat. I didn't pay more than $9.99 a pound for any of it. That is my limit. If it ain't $9.99 a pound, I will eat ground beef. I'll eat chicken. I'll eat whatever until it goes down. And when the sales come, I hammer them. That's how I roll. So I look in there, they got an unadvertised sale. Boneless ribeye, $8.99 a pound. Bone-in ribeye, $9.50 a pound. New York strip, $8.50 a pound. USDA choice. Family, I almost burst into tears. I wanted to drop to one knee and weep. I took everything they had on the shelf. I mean, it was the last day of the sale, so they didn't have as many as I wanted. But I got a good amount. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 11 or 12 pounds of meat. That's all they had. And I got the camera. I'm going to turn around and show it to you. But it's just the moral of the story is the universe, when the universe lets you down, it'll pick you back up. You know, it was almost like the universe was telling me, hey, we know you're kind of down right now, brother. We know you're feeling kind of sad that you're not going to go home. But I think I know what I can do to cheer you up. And they wasn't kidding, buddy, because I forgot all about going home when I saw them red tags and saw that meat marked down. So now I just loaded up around Labor Day, so I had to get out a calculator and an abacus and a protractor to figure out how to get all this meat in my freezer. I'm going to figure out a way to jam it all in there, and I'm excited about it. Always love it when I get a good discount on meat. So there you go. There's my rant. There's my rant. And see, this is interesting to me too, because again, if you've watched some of my other videos and that, I think Winn-Dixie's, I don't know what's up with Winn-Dixie. 2 different times they've had sales. I've gone in and gotten a lot of meat. Then they have a sale and they put limits on it. And now this is the 2nd time in about a 3-week span they've had an unadvertised sale. I've been shopping at Winn-Dixie. I've never seen an unadvertised sale on meat. I've never seen it. They've had it. I've been getting my meat there for the last almost 2 years or 18 months since I started this life. And they have markdowns all the time, but like an unadvertised sale, I haven't seen that. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the changes, but anyway, I just want to let folks know, sometimes when you're feeling down, you're feeling low, something's around the corner, man. Something's going to come around that corner to cheer you up and get you excited. So don't worry about things. Don't get down. Don't stay down. If you get down, find a way to shake that thing off. Think about your blessings. Think about all the good things you have, and just know that when something goes wrong, you just hang on. Something's going to go right. So anyway, I'm going to turn this camera around and just show you. I pretty much told you everything that I got, but I'll show it to you just so to prove I'm not lying. And, then we'll wrap this thing up and you guys can get on with something more productive and more valuable than listening to me rant about how happy I get about discounted meat. So anyway, I will turn this thing around, show you what I got, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, so here we are. You can see what we got here. Trying to hold this camera there. These are the beautiful steaks I got. This is a boneless ribeye, as you can see, $9.49 a pound. USDA choice within my budget of $9.99 a pound. And I got some other, like this is a New York strip. Look at that price, $8.49 a pound, USDA choice. There's a nice bone-in ribeye. Look at that, $8.49 a pound. Man, look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. Man, that's going to be delicious and tasty. So I won't show you every piece of meat I got here. That would be, nobody wants to see that. But these are my beef short ribs here. As you can see, marked down to $6.75 a pound. Down from $10 a pound, man. I love it. Got my salmon over there. Got a few cuts of that. And then there's all my shrimp and scallops there. And then, of course, carnivores. Hide your kids, hide your wife. These are my mushrooms, and they were on sale, too. Look at that, marked down for quick sale. Man, does that red tag give me just joy and happiness. Joy and happiness. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, something's going wrong. 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So there you have it. Just a quick video of what I got here today at Winn-Dixie. And wanted to share that with you. And I'll turn this thing around and finish up here. All right, so there you have it. You got it all today. We got a little bit of a rant. And a little bit of an inspirational story about sometimes when you're feeling down, you just hang on there and things will work out. That's an old gospel song. Hold on, it'll be all right. Hold on, it'll be all right. Just hold on, it'll be all right. It will be all right. Can I get a witness today? Boy, I get joy when I think about discounted meat. Holla if you hear me. Discounted meat is a wonderful treat. Makes my life happy and complete. A little bit of the reverend for you there. But family, I just want to encourage you today, man. Hey, we got a lot of blessings. We got a lot of things to be grateful for, a lot of things to be happy for in life. Sometimes when life gives us disappointment, challenges, struggles, hey, we got to hit them. We got to hit them things head on, full steam. Don't lose sight of your larger goals. Don't lose sight of your blessings. Just be encouraged. Be thankful for the little things, Be grateful for the little things. There's always somebody who would give anything to be where you're at, no matter how rough it's going for you. So I want to encourage you today, uplift you today, and I want you to keep on keeping on, keep moving and grooving, steadily improving, living and giving, striving and thriving, keep making progress. Don't worry about being perfect. You can't always be perfect, but you can always make progress. All right, that's what I want you to do. Keto cookout this week. I'm going to go ahead and just take the week off. Don't have anybody scheduled to be with me because, again, I plan to be in Ohio. So all my co-hosts are, doing other things. But we'll be back, not this Tuesday, the next Tuesday with my girl, Laura Russell. She'll be on with me. And we'll just have fun. Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern. We come on, have a good time. You can come on the stream with us if you want. Laugh and joke with us. Just a social environment. Just getting to know each other, having fun, laughing with each other. That's what it's all about. Trying to put smiles on people's faces and encourage them. And we talk about whatever. If you want to talk about keto stuff, we talk about keto stuff. Sometimes last week we talked a little bit of football and talk about other things, just whatever. Talk about our lives, our families, all kind of things, man. That's what it's all about. The community, helping one another, just loving one another, supporting one another. That's what it's all about. And I'm all about that. So if you want to come and check us out on the Keto Cookout next Tuesday, I can't remember the date, but anyway, and we'll be on there Tuesday night, 9 p.m. on this channel. So as always, I want to wish you all the best. Keep doing your thing out there. Keep smiling. And we will see you on the next one.